In the summer of 2025, the Mahoney family partnered with the MGA to create a scholarship honoring Peggy, Jerry, and Hawk, celebrating the principles they lived by and the lasting impact they made. I had the chance to sit down with the family and learn more about the remarkable people this tribute represents.
So the Mahoney Scholarship, we created it after my dad passed, Hawk Mahoney, but we also wanted it to celebrate the whole Mahoney family.
Really a combination of three things that we think is really important, not only to the three of them, but to our family, and that is, service to others, education, and then obviously that interwoven game of golf.
Number one, having a scholarship for Hawk and a remembrance of Jerry and just the Mahoney's role in the golf world, I think is something that would be really important to him. The ability to help with others' education really goes back to his citizenship.
The Mahoneys have been long connected to the game and the MGA, a legacy that traces back to Jerry Mahoney, who played a key role in shaping its path forward.
Grandpa was really the beginning of the Mahoney tribe in the game of golf.
He worked his way into the MGA. He made really strong, deep relationships and became an integral part of the MGA's growth during a certain period of time. As far as I'm concerned, he was a legend there.
My dad had a great belief in public courses. He came in and kind of shook things up and did things his way, but he really expanded MGA quite a bit.
The membership was 50 clubs. By the end of the 80s, it was 500 clubs. So just this incredible historic time for the organization. And it allowed him to do all the things that we talked about that he enjoyed, and that's go meet people.
He did wonderful things with us as kids. We traveled all over the country for golf courses, and he was accomplishing what he wanted to do, which was hit the top 100 golf courses in the US. But it was just a family time, because family was equally as important.
One of the claims to fame of my grandfather is that he was one of two individuals that had played the top 100 courses. The other gentleman that did it was a billionaire. Private PJs all over the country where my grandfather did in a wagon with kids in the car, that kind of thing.
My mother was unique also. I always felt she was ahead of her time. She should have been a feminist, but that doesn't work, in the 40s and 50s, it just didn't. She was one of the first female truant officers in New York City. She was very highly educated. Grandma
was a self-described golf widow. She married into a golf fraternity and supported it in her own way. She loved the other parts of the game of golf, the scenery, the travel, the culture, the community, though wasn't really a player herself.
I think she always was out of step because she was so ahead of her time.
My dad, in many ways, was bigger than life.
Larger than life.
Gosh, a big personality.
A gentle giant. Cared really deeply about his family and did his best to take really, really good care of us, and we had a lot of fun.
He was always growing, even at 73. He was thinking, well, how can I be a better man, better person, better dad?
Everything that he did was always about love.
And he kind of was a collector of his experiences with people.
He always thought of others and took care.
He had a friend everywhere that he went. I don't know how, but that man would create connections with people.
After learning more about the people the scholarship honored, it became clear to me that the intentions were right and that the future was in good hands. I was also once again reminded by the powers of the game of golf and the community that stems from it.
It's amazing how many people who never in their life would meet each other through golf. It's incredible networking. It really is. I mean, and my dad was a master at it. There's always the whole kind of feeling of, and we'll help each other out.
And that's exactly the ethos that the scholarship was built on, providing opportunities for the next generation of recipients, the same way the game of golf provided for them.
Yeah, I think opportunity is a huge part, right? So you think about what scholarships are, and that tends to be the go, no-go, the little difference it might make whether they are able to pursue higher education or not. And again, golf has given all of us so much, so the ability for this scholarship to give others a chance to continue to pursue their dreams just seems perfect.